Hey everyone, I'm back to show you a quick tutorial on how to make a gdiaper pouch. This is what one looks like. If you're familiar with the gdiapers. And then they also look like the Kokala Perfect Bond diapers. They're very similar. The only difference is the Kokala bombs don't come with the snap tape attached to it because they're automatically attached to the whole diaper. So I didn't see a tutorial on it, so I kind of wanted to try it out because I'm going to be making some hybrid diapers, like a cross between the Kokalas and the G's, because those are my two favorites. So I'm going to be working on that, but I wanted to try out the pouch first. And I found some PUL fabric at Walmart, and it was like $6.97 or $7.97, and at Joann's regular price is like $14.99. Of course, you can get it like half price with a coupon, but if you don't have a Joann's near you, you have a Walmart, and your Walmart has a fabric section, they have PUL. It's called Shield. This came off the roll. I just took a piece with me because it tells you how to use it at the bottom, and then it also tells you when to use it and a little bit about it. So I'm going to read it to you just so you can know what it is and see what it looks like when you find it. So it says Shield Moisture and Allergen Barrier Fabric. Shield is a PUL fabric that creates a moisture and allergen barrier for improved comfort. Sew a layer to the top or inside of your project to create a shield against moisture, grease, pollens, dust mite, and dander. When to use, it says make a pillow, mattress, or cushion encasements. Layer inside soft fleece or minky fabrics to make children's toys and diaper covers. Use as a base layer for blankets or wraps to make them suitable for picnics and outdoor sports and activities. Use for snack and lunch bags. So of course I'm going to be using it for diapers. But I thought that was really cool that they had that, and it was very inexpensive. So it was white, and this is what it looks like. I didn't get that much because I just wanted to try it out and see how it works. It's very lightweight. Has a shiny side, and then it has like the fleece cottony side. And if you read, make sure you take a piece of this if you do decide to get it, just because it tells you which side to use, how to use it, and all that good stuff, like how to sew it on. I'm going to give you the measurements for a small. The smalls are 6 by 12. Yeah, the smalls are 6 by 12. So 6 going straight across and 12 lengthwise. And then for this one, use like 20 inches of fold over elastic. And if you want to do like a little extra, that's fine too. Or if you don't want to cut it at all, you can always just use it, stretch it out as you're sewing, and then you'll know how much you have. But if you want to continuously make them, I would say about 20 inches of fold over elastic should get you this one with just a tiny bit of excess for a small. So for the medium, large, and extra large, this one fits all those sizes. It is just 1 inch bigger, 7 inches across, and then 14 length. And then this one, I would use like 22 inches of fold over elastic. I cut out a rectangle. It's not exactly straight, but try to cut yours straight. And then in each corner, you want to go ahead and try to like round it a little bit. And put it in front of my shirt so you can see. So you want to round it out. You can tell the difference. And that helps like when you're sewing it. So when you get ready to turn, it won't be like a bunch, like the fabric won't bunch up under the fold over elastic like that. It'll be smooth when you turn it. So do that on all 4 corners. Now you can see it. So round the corners out. And then what I did was, another little tip is start on your longer side. I found it a lot easier. So that way, or not necessarily the longer side, but start in the middle of either the longer side. If you're starting on the short side, just start in the middle sewing, just so when you get ready to put it on the sewing machine and pull, you'll have something to pull on the opposite side so that the elastic will stretch out the right way. And if you don't know how to attach elastic, go watch a video on how to do that, so what I'm doing will make a little more sense. Okay. So I'm going to start just in the middle somewhere. It doesn't have to be the exact middle, but so basically what I did, fold it over in between, sandwich it in between the fold over elastic. You're going to stick a pin there. Alright, and then you want to pull and get to the end of whatever side you're on. Let it go. Pin here. Do the same thing again. Since this is a short side, I'm going to pull until I get to the end. So it's about right there. Let it go. I'm going to pin. Going to do the same thing here. This is a longer side, but you still want to pull till you get to the corner. Let it go. Pin. Okay, so on the longer side, I would suggest to pull the elastic out. And since I'm shorter hand, grab the middle. Hold on. I didn't cut even, so that's why it's kind of harder too. Okay. Grab the middle. Let that part go. And you want to place the pin in the middle part too. And this is just so when you're sewing, at least it's how my brain works. When you're sewing, you don't have to pull all the way from this end to kind of get the elastic to stretch all the way out. When you're here at this corner, you can go ahead and pull this one good enough to the middle to sew, get to there, and then you can pull the rest. This gives you a middle point to make it a little easier when you're sewing. You can also do that on the short side as well, but since it's like a short side, it's not really, is like going to the halfway point already. So basically you got the last corner, or no you don't. Go ahead and pull, grab the other end like we've been doing. Pin it, and then you have your last little piece. Stretch it down. And I have a little bit of, there we go, a little bit of excess right here. You can either sew it down the rest of the way or just cut it off. Totally up to you. So I'm going to place a pin there. And like I said, watch a video on how to attach elastic if you don't know how. And then basically what you want to do is go to your sewing machine, start at that starting point that I told you about, place it on there, pull it out, sew, let it go, and continue all the way around. And then by then you will have your pouch. So I'm going to go sew it, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I made the medium large, extra large pouch. And I told you the measurements already. It was 7 by 14 and then 22 of elastic. And then I just wanted to show you the little bit of excess I had. I sewed a little bit of it over, and then I'm just going to snip off the rest. And by no way is mine like perfect. I'm just playing around, just seeing what works. But this is what it looks like. And like I said, I didn't add the snap tape because this is my problem with the snap tape that I don't like. It starts doing this. And then also I just hate when I wash, I have to unsnap them. And then when I get ready to use them again, I snap them in. So that's why I like the Coquella ones a little bit better because they're just attached to it. I'd rather do that. So that's what I'm going to be doing with this one. But yeah, this is how it turned out. And I'll flip it inside out. Or the other way, because I need to read the paper to see which way I'm supposed to have it. It's like a little boat. And I'll show you them together. Hope it was helpful. See you later.